When was the last time you felt genuinely happy about what you've achieved? If it's been a while, you're not alone. We often get caught up in the demands of life, focusing on what's wrong instead of celebrating our successes. But what if I told you that when you start finding out ways to appreciate who you truly be in everything that you be and do, your life can begin to change? I'm Susan Lazar Hart, your transformational mindset coach, and today I'm excited to share 3 simple tools that have made a huge difference in my life and to invite you to participate in a reset challenge that could help you even more. A few weeks ago, I shared with you how I used to let myself down. Now, this showed up not as just deciding that I wouldn't follow a proposal to be on a TV series or ducking out on rewards events that were created just for me. With a new relationship or business, when it appeared, I get scared and people would discover that I wasn't really who they thought I was, and I wasn't as capable or confident or talented as they thought I was, so I'd simply disappear. Now, the link to that video is in the show notes below. Now, this pattern gave me plenty of reasons to feel bad about myself, as you can imagine. You see, I was caught up in cycles of self-judgment. That's where my focus was, until I started doing deep inner work through reflection, self-compassion, questioning my old patterns, my old stories, and it had me realizing I could actually choose something different, that I wasn't alone here, that the universe had my back. And as the saying goes, what we focus on expands. So how did I reset my focus to give myself the energy to actually feel good again about who I was and what I was creating in the world? Once again, I learned to incorporate these 3 strategies I'm going to share with you right now. The first, start with a question. I started asking myself questions that created greater possibilities. Instead of focusing on what might go wrong, by the way, that's not a question. What's wrong about me? I'm not getting, not a question. I asked, what's one small step I can take today to move forward in being able to receive all that the universe has planned for me? Kind of yummy, right? Yeah. The second is I learned to take small, manageable, strategic actions and celebrate each one. The third, I learned to honor my word to myself by maintaining focus on that one target or goal at a time. I built a habit around completing that one first step before moving on to the next. And that was the reset I needed. It created evidence for myself that I actually was honoring myself in showing up in the world. And this is how we start changing our thoughts, our beliefs, and our habits. It's so easy to get caught up in thinking we're not good enough. And before we know it, we've given ourselves all the evidence we need to believe that it's true. But what I want you to know is it doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to keep letting yourself down. By focusing on small, strategic actions aligned with your true targets and desires, you'll be able to break free from that cycle of self-doubt. And each small step will become a victory, as it did for me, helping me build confidence, momentum. It wasn't just about doing things differently. It was about thinking differently. It's about being differently. And with each small success, I started to see myself in a new light, capable, resilient, and confident in creating a life I looked forward to building every day. Now, so often people want to change their thoughts and beliefs. They think, I'm just going to change the way I think. And they think that'll create action. No, the universe rewards action. It's a symbiosis. We often tell ourselves, in order to feel confident, I have to do this. I have to have a positive, but no, it's about doing the deep inner work, right? What's one small step I can take today that will have me feeling successful, feeling joy-filled, feeling gratitude, feeling appreciation for what it is that I'm asking to create in the world. When we change our thoughts and beliefs by taking new actions, that supports what we want. We can spend years in our heads trying to change our thoughts and beliefs. My guess is you don't want to spend years trying to change something. You want to create your life and living starting now. People often get stuck by underestimating the power of tiny actions, overcomplicating their path to success by thinking it's not going to work and give up easily. Well, you know what? The universe has your back, and so do I.